Is it up yet? Race here and here at Knoxville Raceway, the sprint car capital of the world. My name is Again, I'm here joined in the booth by, I guess, you want to commentate?
Yeah, I'll commentate this race, only me and you, so.
I'm here joined in the booth with Legend. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great here, Connor, we're here for this nice dirt race here for the truck series, for all three series actually, and we're gonna have a great race here. With all the drivers.
This race weekend's spanning across two different tracks. We got the Truck Series and the Cup Series racing here at Knoxville, and tomorrow will be the show race at Springfield. As looks like we got somebody else in the booth. How you doing today, Kyle?
Sorry, I'm choking on all this dirt. Got caked everywhere. Anyways, shall we start the starting lineup?
Yep, I will get right to that. Starting on the pole is the number 8 3 Silverado of Craig Popkris, and to his outside is the 56 of Truex Fan, followed by the 09 of Josh and the 45 of Mark the Bully. Next up, you got the number 9 Caterpillar Machine of Lipsy and the number 21 Freight Options Toyota of Torag. Then the number 81 Liberty University Toyota of Kyler Sestri, followed by the 05 Amazon Machine of Braden. And the number 10 Valvoline Toyota of Zevel, followed by the number 99 Boeing Chevrolet of Maine. And then the number 78 Quad Kid Boy in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota, and then the number 32 Coca-Cola Toyota of Ryan. Then the number 71 Valvoline Ford, driven by Kyle, followed by the number, supporting a new scheme, the number 24 Syracuse Orange Ford of Reese. Then the 1 of Manuel and the 62 of Detroit's, the 33 of Legends, the 17 of Mark, the 77 Smithfield Machine of NASCAR Fan, and the number 19 Medford's County Market Toyota of Last NASCAR Fan. The number 2 Quaker State Chevrolet of Patrick Miller, and the number 94 Sprite Machine of Jackhammer JT. Followed by the 74 Lipton Toyota of Giuseppe, and the number 14 TMC Ford of Ottercat. Followed by the number 72 Ford of Ginger, and the 22 Gatorade of Slicks Flame. The number 53 of Pan Osboy, the 51 of Jeff Fulton, the number 20 Island Coastal Lager Ford of Jessica, and the 52 of the Wisconsin Lighting Lab Ford of Ev. Next up is the 02 20 Kart Dodge Ram of Deuce Castroneves, followed by the number 50 CompScope Toyota of Teapot. And then another Wisconsin Lighting Lab Ford in the field, the 0 of Unofficial Joe, followed by the 35 Mountain Dew Baja Blast Canyon. Then the number 12 Rain Energy Ram of Ryan Blaney Racing, and the 23 Exide of Hector Daniel, followed by the 63 KFC Machine of Sonard, and the number 97 Ole Miss Chevrolet of King Barnabas. Next up, the number 28 Budweiser Ford of Gaming Freak, and the number 54 Lowe's Machine of Burn It Down. Running out the field will be 2 Mr. Beast Motorsports trucks, the 00 Celsius Machine of Bailey Parker, and the number 60 Fraternal Order of Eagles Machine of Outlaw. 75 laps here today.
And lots of people will want to watch throughout this event. A lot of people have a lot to race for.
I need water. My throat's about to give up on me.
I'll help with the commentary for as long as I can, but probably not going to be here for the second half of the race because, the dirt will get into my lungs and as a smoke 30 years, that isn't going to fare too well.
You're appearing to
They're going to be
commentary boots. You're
taking
going
me
to be
out.
fine.
Yeah, they're going to be taking me out in a stretcher.
All right, as here we go.
As I was saying, lots of people have a lot to race for, including that number 10 of Zeffel starting in the top 10, I believe. He is throwing back to Johnny Benson, who won his first cup race in that team 21 years ago on this very day.
As here we go. Let's go 75 laps of dirt racing here in the Dogecoin Truck Series as they round through 3 and 4. Coming to the front stretch is Craig Fokker, Truxman, leading the field of green. Green flag in the air. We are racing at Knoxville.
And the 8 gets clear right away. These trucks get bunched up so easily on this track. We're going to see if they can make it through. Three wide
action
already.
in the back. Ryan Blaney Racing, Bailey Parker, Sean Ard, and some more up here.
They're 3 wide. Oh, they're wrecking.
And a pile of Mark the Pulleys around. That's going to bring out a caution. And something that we forgot to go over. Every single restart here will be single file. Not so we
they're
can,
wrecking. They're wrecking under caution too.
Yeah. And it looks like we're gonna have pit stops early on, except for some drivers. But yeah, we're gonna have single file restarts to make sure that we don't have a lot of cautions.
Let's take a look at what the 71 machine is doing. Fuel only.
I think all of them might be going for fuel only.
Indeed. Wonder why that is.
Everybody's still gonna be on the lead lap. Wow, Sean just has to get off the road. And line them back. Oh.
Maybe we should add a couple pace laps, This is already going crazy. Well, everything seems to be sorted out somewhat. At least I hope.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, maybe we should wave them around. Are they pitting again?
I can't do it like hold on. And I can't do it like this. All right. Oh, never mind. I guess they're getting it sorted out.
Few trucks a lap down. Maybe because they were fixing damage from that incident. Trying to figure out the starting order. Lots of laps wasted under this yellow, and hopefully with the single file restarts we'll get some longer runs. And I believe that is it. Are we green already?
Now, why are we doing this?
Well, let's just let them take the green this way.
Oh, I don't have high hopes for this weekend. What the?
I think the lappers are lining up on the inside. What? No, they're not. I'm so confused. Do you have single file restarts on?
No, I don't. Mother.
Yeah, we should restart this whole thing. This was a dumpster fire.
Drivers, to your cars.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go over the starting lineup.
And we might as well scroll through it on the
Drivers.
board.
All right. New starting lineup. Hard bad, ladies and gentlemen. Turns out I had some checks that I shouldn't have.
Don't worry, everything is fixed now, and new truck starting lineup. To take a look, who's now on near the front. Shell points leader Giuseppe in that 74 truck. He's up there. Well, points leader in Shell, not in the truck series. And look, they're going green.
Green flag back out.
Inside line gets a huge jump. Giuseppe going for the lead already. Aggressive move from the 74. Is he going to make it stick? Yes, he is. Is it 22? Oh, it looked like he slid up a little bit. The 22's up to him now. Huge 3 wide
Keep
in the
an eye on
back.
that back. And keep an eye on that back. You don't know what's gonna happen back there.
Well, we do know what's going to happen back there. They're going to wreck.
Oh, they were four wide.
4 wide. Right into that corner, 4 wide, and they're going to make it work, it looks like.
Aggressiveness. Already.
Aggressive mother truckers in this field.
You go back up front to see who's now in the lead. It looks like it is still unofficial
Looks
Joe.
like Giuseppe got shuffled out a little bit with that battle with Slick's Flame in that 22.
Jessica and
in the
Slick Slim
process-
going at it for second.
In the process, Jessica is going for second.
And you see Jessica's teammate not that far back, Gaming Freak in the 28.
Jessica, the Cup points leader, is looking for a win in the Truck Series.
Has never won in the Truck Series before. And fun fact, by the way, if I believe I'm correct about this is only Jessica's second truck season. Hasn't been in the Truck Series since season 1.
And like the other Cup drivers in the field, it'll be her last.
Here comes the 20. And it looks like we're getting ourselves a bit situated in our back. Not by a long shot, at least.
Let's go back to the battle for the lead, Connor. They're passing each other.
And Jessica's going to try and cut it. She does. Jessica to the lead.
Will the 0 be able to fight back? Or will the 20 or will the 8 get back to him?
Here comes Craig Popkris.
Whoa, huge run off of that corner.
I'm sorry, I got to keep on checking on the back, make sure there's no wrecks back there. Side by side to the line for the battle for second. Craig Popkris now to the lead.
Right
Not
to the
to the
back
lead,
bumper
to
of
second.
Jessica almost. He's
Back
going to
bumper
get
to
to
the
her.
Now
No,
here
he's
comes
not.
unofficial.
The 0.
There's Joe fighting back, and you see Josh over there in the 09 Geico machine.
And then there's the 94, who I lovably call Joey Tortamelon. In reality, Jack
Here
Hammer
comes
GT.
Popkris.
Oh, for the lead, the 8. Under the 20. The 20's going to lose the lead and perhaps second place.
Both of these
Not
guys,
just yet, but the 20 is flipping back. She's trying to use that high line, but it's just going to make her lose more time.
both of these drivers, the 8 and the 20, have never won in the Truck Series before.
One is a Cup rookie. The other is a Cup veteran.
A Cup rookie and a Cup champion going at it for the lead right now. But here comes Bailey Parker, just cleared Josh for third. And that
Another
double
driver.
zero machine.
Another driver with Cup experience looking to get to the front of the field.
And it looks like they're starting to stop the 3 wide action in the back.
Oh, look at this 71, though. He's looking for action on his driver right in front of him. He was right on the bumper. He backed off now, but man, that was close.
Back up front here to see. Looks like we got the top 3 in a blanket here. Here comes Bailey
Double
Parker.
zero's
Gonna
going
try
for
and
it.
catch it down low.
Right here, he's going to get her. Not yet, but man, next corner. Right here.
Here comes Parker. looked like Parker wasn't able to get it.
She held him off. She pinched him down so he couldn't get on the throttle. But here he
But
comes.
she won't be
He's
able
on
to
the
pinch him
throttle.
off this time. Parker to second. What's Jessica thinking here? Was she trying to think of a crossover?
Yes,
It
she
looks
is.
like it.
There she goes.
And all of this is just giving Craig Pockris more of an opportunity to try and get away.
But he's not. Not just yet. Look at that. He even lost time a little bit mid-corner to these two. But these two are still fighting. Not anymore, though. Jessica commands off of that corner. Takes back second place.
Take a look at the back. Let's just go there. Your defending champion race in a new scheme. That is the number 24 Syracuse Orange Ford F-150.
And if we take a look at the 10, he's also running a pretty special scheme considering the weekend. It's actually the 21st anniversary of Johnny Benson's first Cup victory. November 3rd, 2002. This race is being held on November 3rd, 2023.
A very special day for the guys here at Johnny Benson Racing. Running that, and if he's able to run that 10 scheme.
In fact, there'll be a...
It looks like... Are they still going there? Nope. Bailey Parker has closed in on the... Oh.
Ooh. That 00 almost held up to 20 right there.
They're already closing in on a third of the way through this race. As here comes Jessica for a second, probably going to steal the lead. Can Craig get away? No, here comes Jessica. Here comes the 20.
Jessica, driver for Johnny Benson Racing in the Cup Series, but not in this series.
Yep, driver for Texas Motorsports. That number 20 truck. Oh! David Kreutz around. 62, David Kreutz around. And that's going to bring our first caution. Carlos Sestri got caught up. Oh, no.
Oh! Oh, they're all... Well, they were coming around, too. That's
and
horrible.
that just screwed over Bailey Parker of a good finish today.
At least he has the Cup race coming up.
You got the Cup race 2 days from now, and
to the Cup people, this race is just to gain some experience. And while they're here and eligible for points, what really matters
what are you talking
is
about?
Cup.
Everybody's eligible for points in this series. And I'm gonna try. Let's try to get back.
Despite their points eligibility, the Truck Series is not their primary.
Oh, what happened to Patrick Miller? Oh, his engine blew up.
You got to keep in mind, this is a dirt race. You know what that means? Dirt gets caked up on that radiator. It gets caked up on the air inlets. And that easily allows your truck to overheat and blow up.
Yeah, so it looks like Patrick Miller is probably going to be done.
And on that cycle of stops.
Yeah, piston problem. Looks like dirt got kicked up into the piston.
Yeah. We'll see how this shakes up.
As it looks like Kyler's going to stop on the track real quick just to get these guys around him.
Looks like the 8 lost the lead in that crazy.
Did it just count him as being stalled?
Huh?
I think it just counted the 81 as being stalled on the track.
Oh, yeah, it did.
That was weird.
We'll figure it out.
Mark the Bully, Lipsy, Ev, and Last NASCAR Fan all lapped down, as well as Kyler Sestri. It looks like they have all So go
But they
back
were all
around.
involved in that incident, so spend a
So
lot of time
Josh
repairing some damage.
in the lead, as we mentioned, single file restarts. As now we can actually get single file restarts.
Single file restarts for every remaining restart.
There we go.
Because
It's a dirt race. You don't want double file
and the
as
green.
the restarts. Green flag in the air. Josh with the lead for Ard Motorsports.
Craig had a horrible start. He lagged behind a little bit. Now the Zero's right on his tail, and he's going to take second, it looks like, in this corner right here.
We know about the 09. Last time the 09 visited victory lane was back last season in the finale when Loading won that race.
And don't forget the 99.
Here comes Tyler Smith coming out of pit road.
Oh, this is
it's
going to be
right in
bad,
front of the
boys.
leaders. And that just helped Joe. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, he's keeping his lap. He's trying to keep all of his laps.
Trying not to go down a lap for the third time.
Oh, but here comes the Zero. He's not going to change this.
Official Joe Craig Popkris to the inside of the 09.
He holds off the Zero. Wow. And
no 3 wide battles that I have seen. And now Craig Popkris trying to go back for that lead.
oh, the 99 under attack. Getting past.
What's half of 75? It's Oh, NASCAR fan around. Tegan to the wall.
Looks like the 12.
Ryan Blaney Racing collected.
I just saw the 12 spinning across the bottom of the track. It looked like he was the one that spun first.
We're going to stack them back up. It's going to be Joe leading them back to the line.
And that 81 is 2 laps down. Not going to be the free pass, though, because there's a couple of trucks 1 lap down. So let's take a replay and take a look at what happened in that incident.
And yeah, I was about to say.
Let's take a look at the 12.
Well, NASCAR fan got to the 12.
I was right. 12 was spun first. 10 barely missed that. So, you can see the 77 just blatantly hooking the 12. I don't know what he was thinking. Yet again, another driver with Cup experience, but rookie mistake.
All right, as we're closing in on 2/3 of the way through. And Joe with the lead, green flag back down. Craig Popkris seems to not get that good of a jump.
Wisco Motorsports, not really known as the best equipment in the series, but man, sometimes they pull off some interesting wins.
They do have a win this season in the league. In this league, however, Xavier giving them their first shell win in a while back at Kansas.
99 taking third. Looks like he's a fast truck right now, and let me tell you what, when he was past the Rockingham,
he's serving a stop and go.
I guess he is. Oh, this is going to be bad if he merges in the wrong place, but it looks like the truck field sends out right there. Thank God. Oh, this looks... No, I don't like this. He just wrecked a guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he does it again, you know. Going to be heated for the...
Has Maine now to the lead.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
this
truck is so fast sometimes, and when it's fast, it's going to win. This truck is my pick to win as of right now.
But that 8 surges ahead.
Don't worry, the 99 will get right back on that bottom, and he'll be right there. Ooh, the 8 held him up a little bit.
On the bottom.
The 8 held him up a bit.
Still side by side. It's Joe and Popkris. So I'm going to try and surge back out ahead.
Man, this zero's fast. I think it's going to be the 0, the 8, and the 99. But the 99's under attack again.
But here comes Jeff Bolton, though. There might be another player in this.
We'll see. Jeff has been fighting with Maine for a while there. And even before the last caution, those two were fighting for fifth. So
Jeff Bolton now trying to make a move on his boss. Those two teammates and also boss and driver here in the truck series as he passes by the 8. Now he's going to try and hunt down the 0. 2/3 of the way through the race. Joe is your leader. Jeff Bolton trying to close in. But here comes Craig Pockris back on the inside. It looks like the top 3 starting to put a gap on these guys right now. Jeff Bolton trying to cut it back down. Trying to cut it back down low. Top 3 within a blanket. Oh, Joe goes high. That's going to open the door for the 8.
Oh, it looked like they were going to go 3 wide for a second. 51 decides against it. Wisely, I must say.
Yellow machine. Tried to find an opening, but he couldn't. Craig Pockris now back up to the lead. We know how good Craig Pockris is. He was running. How good Craig Pockris is his first shell season. He was one of the guys that got the most wins that season, as well as running top 10 most of the race in his cup debut. We've seen the talent that this driver of the 8 truck has. We know he can get it done.
He's won dominantly, he's won by closing out races, and he's won controversially. This guy wins in every way he can, in every way that's possible. This guy always wins a race.
Yeah, so seeing him up here running in a podium position right now is no shocker. He could probably take this win in the dying laps as he goes to the inside of the 0 yet again.
This 0 is still fast. I mean, man, it's hard to bet against that 0 right now.
That 0 has not only one but 2 problems. Those 2 problems come in the form of both of those Pockris Grand Prix trucks. As we know, the 8 and the 51 run under the same banner. As again, the 0 tries to cut it down low. Trying to go back for the lead. We are closing in on 15 to go here at Knoxville.
Man, I didn't expect
a somewhat quick but yet eventful race.
I didn't expect to see Wisco up here. Wisconsin famed for its asphalt oval racing, not really its dirt scene. So, man, this is quite the underdog story up here. The 0 up here.
Or there being Wisconsin drivers and Wisconsin teams as a whole. These two have been going at it for a long while now. I want to be shocked seeing them fighting at the white flag as we're now at 15 to go.
This has been an insanely fast race, like, 20 minutes, if not less? So,
75 laps on a dirt track happen to go by fast.
And if it goes green, I expect it to be between the 8 and the 0. These two have been the fastest all night.
You could say the 51 as well, but it looks like he's starting to fall off a bit. Here comes that 0 back down on the inside, going to try and get it. He does it. 8 shuts the door.
They've been swapping the lead all night. And who knows? It might come down to a last lap pass.
But who knows who it's going to be from? It could be from Joe. It could be from Craig.
Who knows? It could be Maine.
Or
we
Bolton.
Don't know who it's going to be.
3rd and 4th could try and fight their way back up here.
Yeah, Maine is clear now. He hasn't really done much with that clear track, but
he's got a while till he catches back up to the 51 machine of Jeff Bolton.
Yeah, and Jeff hasn't really shown much.
As Joe back to the inside.
Oh,
now
Jeff,
Bolton, he's closing in. He could pass for 2nd.
Well, he was waiting. I think he was waiting for them to start fighting to catch back up. He just didn't want to use his stuff when he knew he would catch back up easily when these two started fighting.
As Joe is going to clear him, going to try and clear him by a large margin, but Pockrass is going to try and close back in.
And he's there.
And here we go, we are closing.
Wow. Okay, that 8. I didn't think the 8 was going to be able to do it in that turn, but he was.
We've passed by 10 to go. We're closing in on 5 to go here at Knoxville. Side by side, almost door to door. Pockrass clears him yet again. What? Jeff Bolton trying to shut the gap. Keeps on going down to that inside line. I don't know if it's going to help him.
2 trucks, but only one can win. And they're both fighting hard for it.
Both fighting for their first career truck win. Neither Craig nor Joe have won in the truck series before. 6 laps to go.
And it looks like the 51 might be able to capitalize this time.
Here comes Bolton. Could he throw a wrench into this? It
he's
looks
there,
like he
he's
might.
there. Look,
he's
look,
going
look.
low. That might have just sealed the deal. 5 to go for the 0.
Who knows? It might have sealed the deal for the 0 too. The 51 might be able to catch him. And I think most of all that sealed the deal for the 8, who now has 2 trucks to win this race.
And here we go. Now, 4 laps left. Does
Look at the
Bolton
51.
have anything for the 0? He's closing in. He's catching up to that 0.
He's visibly faster. Oh, lost a little bit more ground that lap.
16.503, 16.581. So here we go. 3 to go. Bolton still ran a faster lap that time. Well, no, that gap is starting to increase.
Oh, he's there. He's catching them in 1 and 2.
2 laps to go from Knoxville.
Sorry, that was 3 and 4. I don't think Jeff has enough time. But man,
Unofficial Joe trying to hold off a hard-charging Jeff Bolton to try and get his first career Truck Series win.
I don't think Jeff
try again. That's not going to help for him. White flag in the air. One more time around for the 0.
I don't think Jeff has enough time, but the closing rates are so fast here that you never know.
Craig could try to steal back second. As here we go through 3 and 4, the final time. Unofficial Joe's going to get his first career win, and it's going to happen at Knoxville.
In Wisco Motorsports, man, nobody expected them to make it through like that.
And it looks like Reese beating Hector Daniel for the final spot. How much was it? That much. It looked like it was almost half a truck length. Defending champion back most of the race. Back up. Well, other than that, you got a new winner here in the Dogecoin Truck Series.
This season in every series has been new winners galore.
That being the 0 of Unofficial Joe.
Yeah.
He's able to fight his way through the field.
You know what, Connor? If you're going to bet on a winner, bet on somebody who hasn't won before, because this season has been all new winners essentially, except for a couple.
But yeah, other than that, take a look at our results. And yeah, there's that.
Knoxville has concluded. Thank you all, and good night.
This has been your host of the Race Podcast here with Kyle. Legends helping out the streaming. We'll see y'all tomorrow when we go shell racing at Springfield. Good night, everybody.
That'll be a good one. Watch.